every time. But I'm also not a huge fan of people missing finesse shots from like 8 yards out, you know. So I think they've gone from one extreme to the other at the moment, and they really need to just find that middle ground with it.
Definitely has to be a middle ground because I definitely had a few shots that were automatic FIFA 12 goals, but I mean in FIFA 13 they just didn't even come close to hitting the target, and I think a lot of guys with 90 plus shots should be able to hit that. Like you said, from 10 or 8 yards out, there shouldn't be a big discrepancy in where the ball goes. It should have at least an on target.
Yeah,
What do you think about the goalkeepers? I think that they did a lot of work on them. I think that
yeah. Actually,
they're
one thing that I actually got asked for a lot as well is can goalkeepers be sent off? And we actually had a few occasions where a goalkeeper was sent off for a second
yeah.
football offence. So I'm not sure if that will translate into online gaming, but definitely in the offline modes, you can have a goalkeeper sent off.
Yeah, definitely gonna have to have a keeper in the reserves for online if you're gonna be getting keepers
Yeah,
sent off because I don't know. I think the keepers are strong. I think they're actually a lot stronger than they were in FIFA 12. I think the videos that I put out were all highlights, so that obviously you see goals, you don't see the stops. But
yeah.
we had a lot of even in this game and even in our Birmingham game and all other games we played, we had a lot of goals that should have been or a lot of would be goals that didn't go in because the keeper just got a
Yeah.
hand on it.
I mean,
A
if
couple,
you look at Kazui's montage as well, and he's got a one there where Brad Friedel like sticks his leg out and got
yeah,
his hand
yeah.
covering the other angle and stuff, and like that
Yep.
looks awesome. You know, the fact that keepers actually don't just dive down to every opportunity; they'll actually like use their legs and stuff a bit. Like that's pretty cool.
That's definitely like in real life because when I was coming back from England on my trip and a 9.5 hour flight, I'm like, dang, what do I do? Do I sleep? Do I watch TV? I actually watched the Premiership like best of. It was from 11 and 12, and they had like best goals, best saves and stuff. And the saves were, I mean, awesome. They showed a lot of guys like Friedel doing double saves, and a guy just unbelievable. It's stuff that you see in FIFA now, where it's
Yeah,
like, wow, these guys can really get into position, and they're diving and blocking it with their heel instead of just always getting it with the hand and stuff. And it's good. I think the keepers are definitely better than they were. I think they're a lot smarter. The positioning was better. They didn't let in a lot of cheap goals, I think. And
yeah.
but on occasion, I got to say, I think they were a little overpowered too. But I don't know. Maybe it's just not the final version yet.
That's probably just how you feel when you think the shot should go in and the keeper saves it. You
That's
got to
it.
put it
Yeah, you're
down to
like, oh, they're
something.
OP. They're OP. It's not me. It's the keeper. It's the game. Trust me. Who knows? I could be totally failing on the accuracy for my shot, but um,
Yeah.
the skill games, man, that's another thing I didn't touch on a ton because I saw a lot of other people picking them up and playing them and getting footage. So I think the skill games, from what I saw, they're going to make you a lot better at FIFA 13 and a lot smarter and able to play the game at a higher level.
That's only if you can take what you learn in the skill games into a game. Like I can see a lot of people investing a lot of time in the skill games to get the best score and try and perhaps manipulate the skill game rather than use it to improve their abilities. But on the same card, it does improve your abilities for sure.
I'm totally gonna do it, man, because I found out, I was either really good at FIFA 13 or really bad at FIFA 13. So there's no middle ground for me. I've got to get in there and really,
Yeah,
balance my game out, I
after
think.
when I played at Gamescom in Germany with Calfreezy and KSI and a couple other YouTubers that we end up meeting out there, I was dominating them. And like I played Al Reed from EA Sports a few times, and I beat him. I won like the majority of my games in Gamescom. When we go to EA in Guildford, I'm terrible, dude. Like I lost most of my games. I struggled to play the game. I don't know if it was just me or if it was the new build of the game that we got to play or what. But I'm not too confident about my abilities in FIFA 13.
Yeah, and having a lot of less five-star skillers too. If I know you play a lot of FUT, that it's gonna be different, man. I mean, you get in there and you're used to doing certain skills with certain players, and then it's not there anymore. It's gonna
Yeah.
definitely take a little bit of a learning curve,
Oh
I
yeah,
think.
for sure. I mean, I really, really do like the attacking AI though. That they are
Me
the
too.
improvement there in terms of what I enjoy most. I'd still say it was the free kicks and the first touch. But what's been improved most is definitely the intelligence of attacking. So yeah, I,
Oh,
I
it's
thought that was
beautiful,
amazing.
beautiful. And I like the fact that they balanced out the defense too, because the old build I played, I don't know if it was like that in Gamescom, but it was like that the night we played on Thursday night, where you had all the runs and the defense was like like retarded.
Yeah,
And I'm playing those games. I'm like, oh my gosh, they're all going to be, you're going to score 10 goals a game, but just through balls.
yeah.
But the defense, in my opinion, was definitely balanced out. But I do like the fact that you have options when you're on offense, which a lot of times didn't happen in FIFA 12, where you're just, screwed up. You got nobody to go with,
Yeah,
which killed me. But
yeah.
I don't know. I'm definitely very excited about FIFA 13. I think everybody that was at the event really liked it. They gave good feedback, and a lot of people had a little bit of concern too about different things in the game, and they voiced them to the guys at EA. But so
Yeah, I mean
far,
that's the thing. Like people ask on Twitter and on my YouTube videos a fair bit, like, are we getting paid to say this because we're just saying nothing but nice stuff? And the
I
the, the
wish.
concerns that we had with the game, we gave to EA because there's no point putting them in these videos because they could be eradicated by the time the full game comes out. Because of what we actually
Exactly.
gave back to EA.
Yep, it's true too because then I get a lot of comments like that too. Oh, you're arse kissing EA and all this stuff, dude. I'm not there to play a crappy game and to give no feedback. I'm there if I see something crazy, I'm gonna tell them about it.
Yeah.
I don't want to play a game. I don't want to have another year of bugs and another year of the same old stuff. I want the game to evolve and I want the game to get better. So people who are saying yeah we're paid off and crap like that, I wish
Yeah,
you said
yeah, it would
that.
be nice.
Yeah, please, I would definitely love that. But yeah, it's not the case. It's us real life guys playing real FIFA and trying to get the game to be better every year. That's what it's all about, in
Yeah,
my
that's
opinion.
all it's about.
Cool. Well, awesome time again, NepentheZ. Thank you for your hospitality in England as always. It's
Very
super
well. I love
appreciated.
your vlogs as well, dude. You got to
Oh,
start vlogging your life, man, because
dude, I got the
people love
comments
them.
that they're like, "Oh, do a day in the life of Wheat Peeler." I'm like, you guys might not find that so interesting, but maybe, perhaps I'll break something out. Pretty good though. Appreciate it, NepentheZ. We're gonna do a two-part. This is a two-part series. I probably should have said that in the beginning here, but we're gonna break it down like we did before. Part one, I don't know whose channel it's gonna go on. We'll figure that out after the fact. But part one on one channel, part two on the other channel should be definitely fun. That was actually a good idea by who did that? Was that Japes or was that Calfreezy?
Yeah, I think that was Japes. Yeah, again.
That's stuff. So if you guys want to see some more of this or hear some more of this in the future, let us know. We're gonna probably get something on Yoush as soon as possible. I think we have the NDA till Tuesday, but we'll get something up on Yoush Sports as well to give them a little push. And hopefully, can't wait to see a lot of FIFA 13 content from us. And please like, subscribe, favorite if you guys like this stuff. And please check NepentheZ out. I know if you're listening, you definitely know who he is. But check him out. He's got a lot of good stuff for the skill games out right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. All right. So we will talk to you guys later. Again, thank you guys for watching. Really do appreciate it. We always do. And yeah, having a good time. FIFA 13 in the house.
Cheers, guys.